Hey yo, what it do? This your boy Tony Totebag, and this is Culture Topics. Salute to my hustlers. What's poppin' to my entrepreneurs? Dallas, stand up. From the West Coast to that East Coast, man, y'all stand up. Chicago down to Alabama, man, y'all stand up. What it do, man? So, today is a historic day. Why is that? We're having a military parade today for the first time in United States history. Okay, so it's it's being kicked off by our president Donald Trump, and we're having mixed reviews about it, man. We're having mixed reviews about it. So I want to touch on that for a second and touch on a few other things, and then, man, I'm out, man. I'm hopping outside, you know what I'm saying? But as far as the military parade today, the reviews are kind of mixed about it. Some people are saying this isn't something that the U.S. does. This isn't something that we do. Why are we doing this? These are things that other countries do. This is things that other type of leaders do, not United States presidents. Okay, we got people that are looking at it like that, and which is it's true, but they're kind of thinking that we are trying to mimic other leaders and other type of leaderships and things like that. So that's one view on it. Now, we do have people that are saying that they are for us, showing off our military muscle and our military might, and just putting things out there on display and having a good time, because this is something that is first of its kind. So it's never been done before, so I'm pretty sure, I don't know, but I encourage you guys to at least check it out. Just tune in for a second, if not watch the entire program and see what's going on. Which direction are we going with something like this? So it's good to stay up on that. Now I'm gonna tie something else in with that. Okay, now I always tell you guys to start your channel, start your YouTube channel, and it's for things like this. As far as this military parade and the ICE protests and things like that, we need people to cover it. We need content creators to cover this, because a lot of people don't turn to their television sets to get the news. They go to people they trust, their content creators they trust on YouTube. They actually trust us more than watching the news. So that would make the transition into getting into YouTube and content creating even easier, because there are millions of people that are really looking for us to break things down of what's happening out there in the world, or at least give our opinion and give reviews on what's happening and what's going on out there in the world. And that makes it so much easier for the new content creator. If he or she covers the ICE protests in Los Angeles and across the United States, that's a lot of work for them to be able to do. And that's a good start. Then bam, you got something like this, the military parade. You got things like people going back and forth on YouTube and things like that. All of that is a great start for you to learn how to start your journey in content creating. So right now will be a perfect start and a perfect time for you to start your channel. And if you want to cover things in the media, it's saturated with nothing but great content. So I encourage you to start your channel. I encourage you to check out our first ever military parade that's happening today. Okay, if you don't, I don't care if you check out 2 or 3 minutes of it, 5 minutes of it, whatever. See what's going on report what's going on to your subscribers on your YouTube channel. That's what content creating is all about. You're giving your perspective. You're showing the world exactly what's going on. So make sure you do that. Make sure you always stay focused and keep your eye on what's going on out here in the world, and you'll be good. I think that's it for today. You know what I'm. Oh no, one other thing. I'm not going to be doing my lives anymore right now for a while because I don't know what's going on, but YouTube is there. I don't know, it's messing with my lives to where I don't have any of my subscribers popping in anymore at all. When usually they used to crowd in and we used to have a good time, you know, going back and forth, talking about different things and, you know, scoring on each other and all of that. So there's no more of that going on, and I don't know why. You know, I took maybe a 3-day break from it, and when I came back to pick up where I left off, nothing. And I kept trying, and there was nothing. So I don't know what's going on with that. I know all of my people that tune into my lives on a daily basis just hasn't disappeared. You know, maybe a few of them will drop off or whatever, but there's always new people, and there's always my, you know, my loyal subscribers that will pop on. I don't know where they are, so I'm just going to keep getting in contact with you guys like this, you know, popping it on my shorts, my YouTube shorts, and on my videos until we can get the live situation under control. So until then, peace to my hustlers, salute to them entrepreneurs. This is your boy Tony Totebag. This is Culture Topics, and I'm out. Peace.